Today?
I'm blessed and highly flavored. How are you?
As well, thank you. I didn't realize today was Friday.
It is all day Friday.
This week went by kind of fast, if you ask me.
Are we live? Because I'm
No,
not showing yet.
no, I don't think we're live yet. It's not. It's amazing how, and I haven't quite figured it out yet. How sometimes it connects fast, and then sometimes it just kind of languishes. Let's see here a minute.
Well, if we're not on, can I use my usual house voice?
We are
Or
on.
should I use my outside voice?
Morning, yo, morning, yo, morning, yo, morning, yo, family. I am, in fact, the garden field, grass fed, air cooled Schmitty Schmidt.
Good morning.
Oh, please, girl, you better be yourself.
I know, right? Doesn't everyone do that? They have that inside, yes,
Yeah.
mini whatever.
Yeah.
And then they have that, hi, how are you? Oh,
Yeah, fake nice voice.
Thank you, nice voice. Ooh.
You better use your regular yard voice and quit playing games. Morning, yo, family. June and I, we like to be one of the first to welcome you to July the 25th.
Ooh.
Only 5 days, June, and rent due.
Oh, God.
No, in 5 days we'll be in August. June. In my mind, we've already been in August. We've been in August since May. There was no, I don't recall us having a springtime, do you?
No, I mean, the weather told you that, right?
Yeah,
Jeez.
the calendar said it was spring, but the weather didn't.
Yeah, it went from what? It went from was it April showers in May and June with April showers.
Yeah.
And July, that was some crazy.
Well, we got our showers in August. It's just all at once.
Yeah, that is true.
But no matter the matter, family, June and I, we were out early this morning in the yard, man. Just working away, getting it done before the heat heats up. Family, and sometimes we just got to change our routine.
That's right.
Sometimes we got to make change the day before.
You got to change up.
You got to change it, fam. You got to make change the day before so that you can be ready for that change to implement the next day. So we were out here this morning. June, it was amazing how many of our neighbors were out here early this morning, too. Some of them retired folks, which we ain't.
I know,
but
right?
we's retired adjacent.
That's right. And I'm going to change the subject to right at the beginning, talking about change. Isn't it funny, with me, my parents would beat me. And if someone came round after beating me, they'd be like, my mom would literally just finish slapping me and then turn around and be like, hey, how are you?
Yeah.
Just so, just change up so quick.
Change.
Do you have people in your life that just change up so quick and you're looking at them like, that's not you?
They're not my favorite people.
Exactly.
They're not my favorite
who are
people.
you?
Yeah, you're perpetrating a fraud is what
That's
I like
right.
to say. With malice of forethought.
But sometimes you have to change.
You do. But, and when you do, because you do have to, and why do we have to? Because we're sentenced to this thing called life.
Yes.
We've all received a life sentence, and we get to decide how much of it we get to enjoy or how much of it we get to endure.
That's true.
Family. And it's all about that crazy faith. You got that crazy faith life sentence, Jim. They go together. I've been blessed with life.
But sometimes it's a struggle. Sometimes you just you don't want to die, but you want to tap out for it.
You
I
can't
give up, okay? There's this is just rough right now, so I just want to stay in bed all day, put the covers over my head. I don't want nobody saying nothing to me. Don't call me. Don't text me. Nothing.
Just wait for the danger to pass.
That's right.
When I ostrich that thing out, man, just put my head in the sand. And when I wake up, the danger's gone, and all is well.
I can't fake the funk today. I can't put on a smile. I can't be like, hey, good morning. It's really not a good morning.
It's really not a good morning.
No.
You really want to know how I am?
That's
my
right.
damn grass is tall again. All my mulch done washed down the hill. All right, that's how I am,
Can I be for real with people?
No, you can't.
Today I'm going to be for real, and then we can just delete this later. I do not actually like saying good morning to people.
I know you don't.
Because it's not a good morning. And I don't like to say, how are you? I don't like when people ask me, how are you? Because I was like, do you really want to know how I am today? Do you really want to know?
Let me show you. We bring them down here to D.C., baby.
That's right.
And show them the mulch was at the top of the hill. It ain't at the top of the hill no more. Show them how the grass is not an inch tall, but it's now 8 inches tall. Do you really want to know? Because I'll show you. I will show you.
But society says that you have to say good morning.
It's only polite.
It's polite, and you have to say, how are you? Because that's what we were taught to do.
Those are the rules there.
But
Those are the rules.
anyway, good morning, Chloe.
Oh yeah, you know what? I
And
am
Miss Taylor,
short
good
of
morning.
screen. I'm short of screen here.
You
What's
are?
going? Oh yeah. Let me hold on a second, family. There you go. That I wasn't where I was supposed to be.
Well, you know what I said, Miss? It's Malachi.
No, it's Malachi. No, it's Mel.
Makia.
Melkia.
I'm pronouncing.
Kia.
Grammar don't
It's
matter.
Melkia.
Makia here. I am so sorry. I am
Man,
changing your name. And
let's just say,
seeing-
hey Taylor, what's up,
I know,
dog?
right?
What's up? What's up?
Just putting letters where they don't even belong.
Putting us on the spot, man. Getting on my nerves, showing people we can't read.
I know, right?
Yeah, he doing that stuff on purpose,
You're
man.
like, what the hell? Right,
We just call him Mel for short.
all right. We sorry.
We sorry we can't read. We're sorry. We're illiterate.
No, I got grass all over my glasses. That's why. Because I was out this morning.
It ain't pretty,
I couldn't
family.
sleep.
But you know what? We're gonna live, love, and laugh through it, family. I'm telling you, because life is I can't even say it, June. Life is cyclical. June. We're up here today, and just through natural, since we're sentenced to life, and
This is a guy. What's saying my Kia? This is a guy.
It's Malik. It's Melkia.
Yeah.
Kia. Melkia. Yeah.
Kia.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, June, I mean, you look at the photo. And
I'm
see.
looking at the photo.
I said Mel.
It was like she has a.
No, it's
beard.
not a she, it's he.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, you saying she has a beard?
When I first looked at it, it's like there's a shadow
Hey,
on
listen.
it. It's real tiny. So I was thinking it was a girl.
Not that there's anything wrong with that,
But then
okay?
when I really looked, I was like, nah, this girl got a beard.
So for all you girls with beards, let me be the first to say.
We sorry.
Yeah, well, all you girls with beards, it's okay. We're not judging. This is a judgment-free zone. We
Can we
just want
start
you to
again?
be happy.
Hi. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Damon Johnson. How you doing, brother? You got that ass whooping on tap? Just thought I'd just start your day off with that before you start off with me. But June, getting back to crazy faith, we have been sentenced to life.
Yes.
And that sentence is being carried out, and we get to decide how it's administered, how it's carried out. Mm-hmm. And I want maximum joy. I just do. I want maximum laughter, maximum love, maximum just good time, maximum friends, maximum blessings. All right, June?
And good friends, real friends.
Yeah, and
right?
good friends. Not like the mine,
No.
we probably it's Melkia.
I am not challenging.
See, look at him. We still can't.
We ain't even going
even.
Nikia.
See, Melkia.
Thank you.
See now he's making it look bad, June.
I know,
Because even
right?
when he spelled,
Like,
I put it in two.
We put it in damn
two-
phonics. Dang. What the heck? No, heck.
We say my brother said, man, I put it in two letters. Oh my God!
What in the world?
Man,
This will be my first and my last show.
it'd be rough, brother. It'd be rough sometimes. So, family, in all sincerity, when talking about that crazy faith being, as long as I believe it, that's all that matters. And that's what our crazy faith life sentence is about. Just coming together, being together, uplifting each other, motivating, just kicking off our day full of strength and vitality, passion, purpose, so that we can generate a product. And that product is us. I know we think of ourselves as people, but we are people, but we're also a product. What we do produces something.
Yes.
All right? And when you produce something, that is called a product. So my product is me, and I want my product to be the best me that it can be.
So if you're a product, then basically you're selling you to other people.
Well, in essence, yeah, because when I share myself, and with a product, there's always a cost associated with a product.
Yes.
Right? When we go buy a car, what's the first question we ask?
For me, it's how much should the pay?
How much does it cost? We go to the store, we go to the meat section. What do? We look at how much does this steak cost, and then we go to the hot dog section where we belong.
That's right.
Family.
No, it's the spam section.
The
okay,
spam, yeah. Family. So we all tend to focus on the cost, and I want you to know that, believe it or not, cost is not the most important thing.
One day I will be able to say the color. And we'll talk about the color.
The color?
Not the cost.
The cost. Well, we shouldn't
Do you
talk
have
about...
this in blue? Do you have this in red? Because it doesn't matter what the cost is, because
Yeah,
I
well,
can afford it all.
That ain't today, okay?
No, that ain't today.
Meanwhile, in today language, okay, family, we all tend to focus on the cost, and I'd like for us crazy, faith-filled folks who are living this life sentence that we're blessed to have
Yes.
to think of what's it going to cause me.
Not cost.
Not cost. Not cost, but cause.
That's an interesting
Yeah,
spin,
yeah,
Mr. Smith.
yeah. What's it going to cause me? Because see, family, let's use a car as an example. All right,
Okay.
I go to the car dealership and I buy the vehicle because I feel like I can afford the cost.
Yes.
But can I afford the causation downstream?
So you went to buy a Chevy, but you came out with a BMW.
Yeah, because it had a nice radio. Let's be honest, family. What's the first thing a car dealer does for us? A car salesman, when we get in the car for African American, turns on the radio.
103 point.
Come on, family. I'm gonna be honest with you. We're all living this life sentence, man. And it's amazing how similar things are. You get into a car with a car dealer. Hey, look at this radio, man. Not how comfortable the seats are, not the gas mileage. Not the depreciation. Nah, man, look at this radio, dude. So again, family, what's the cause of my decision? Not the cost. Give me an example. If I buy a car, I can afford it, but it's going to cause me to have that financial stress on me for the next 7 years. It's going to cause me to owe more than what the vehicle is worth down the line. Because see, there's a short term and then there's a long term, family. And many times we only think of the cost as a short term, but the cause is the long term.
And we've had that, including some family members that have bought cars and had a payment of $800 and something a month.
Yeah.
Later on down the line, 4 years down the line, it's like, well, I want to buy a house.
Yeah, and the car payment?
No, my brother.
No, the car payment. See, again, there's cost and then there's cause, Or how about this, June? The cost of the car is this, but it's going to cause me to get behind in my other bills.
Yes.
All right? So, and that's going to cause me to get collection phone calls. That's going to cause me to get judgments. That's going to cause me to get garnishment. Yeah. Family, we got to think about the cause before the cost. All right? Because what came first, the chicken or the egg? What comes first, the cost or the cause? I say the cause comes first. Because I want to be the better me. Because I don't want to be financially stressed. Because I don't want to be house poor. Because I don't want to be apartment poor. Because I want to take vacation. Because I want to do other things in life.
And because you don't know what you want to do in the future, so why strap yourself down for a payment for the next 7 years?
Yeah. Because I'm going to get tired of it after the first 3.
Exactly. And we're talking about the first 3 months.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
First 3 years.
No, not the first 3 years, family. Car payment gets stale after the third one. Fourth one, I'm tired of this already. You're already counting down, you're already rushing through your life. No, family. There's the cost and there's the cause.
But talking about car payments, it's so interesting because 5 years ago, car payments didn't extend past 3-4 years.
Yeah.
Now they're talking about, we can
7
do
years.
7 years. We can do 8 years. We could do 10 years. Soon it's going to be 30 years.
30-year car note.
30-year car note, just like a mortgage.
I'm going to finance that Yugo for 30 years.
That's right. You can get that Maserati. You just got to put 40-year car note.
Yeah,
you can do it.
And now, folks, we're upside down when we go to trade it in because we need something newer.
Yes.
We have to transfer the old balance that we still owed over to the new vehicle. June, I am transferring old debt into new debt.
That is not good.
That is crazy, family. So now I'm already behind, but it's okay, Mr. Smith. Let's just help you go a little further behind. Man, no, it ain't right, family. And we gotta just understand the cost as well as the cause. If I'm financially stressed, I'm going to be mentally stressed. If I'm mentally stressed, it's going to be physically stressed.
Yeah.
If I'm physically stressed, then guess what, family? Then I'm going to go to emotional stress, relationship stress, children stressed. All right, family? It just permeates everything. See that? What do I see, Jim? Negative energy is very sticky. It sticks to everything that you touch.
But Smitty, I can hear some naysayers out there that like, well, hold on, Smitty.
Shoot. Better
What
act
about,
like I know.
I could go ahead and why don't I continue renting? Because if I go buy a house, that's going to be a long-term commitment.
It is.
And more than likely, a higher mortgage payment.
Yeah.
So why should I buy a house? Why don't I just stay where I am?
Because y'all folks paying more in rent than June and I are paying in a mortgage payment. That's why, if you really want to know. And yes, I'm giving y'all attitude this morning.
It.
That's right, because I'm tired of hearing it. June, I got a call yesterday from a young lady. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Her rent is going to go up $900.
Are you serious?
$900, June.
The highest I've heard was $400.
Her
Is
rent,
crazy.
she got notice her rent is going to increase not to $900, but increase by $900.
On what she's already paying now.
And on top of what she's already paying, June.
But that's because they're renovating her
No,
apartment.
it's
They're
because
adding
they
another
greedy. It's
room
because
on.
they can. Family, come on, family. It's the cost and the cause. Because I didn't do some things that I needed to do, it's causing me to pay another $900 a month in rent.
I know she's moving.
Yeah, she wants to move.
That's
Cost and cause. Want to buy a house, but my credit score won't let me cost and cause.
Well, I got one that maybe matches up, okay? I had a call last week from a person that was moved out of their place because the landlord said that they were renovating. Moved her into a smaller apartment. Okay? No longer does she have a 3-bedroom, but she now has a 2-bedroom, 1.5 bath. And she don't think that he's gonna move her back.
I guarantee you're not gonna move. Why would he or
But
she?
her rent payment's gone up.
Why? So I just gave you the okie doke. You are now paying more for less.
Yes.
Why would I want to change it? That doesn't make any sense. Why would you want to be there, and why would I not charge you more? Come on, family. Landlords in this thing to make money. It is a money making enterprise.
Yes.
All right. And it's okay to be there for that season. But seasons don't last forever. And well, lately they do. It's like the hot season. You know? That's the only season we have in Virginia these days, the hot season.
But you guys gotta realize they don't owe you nothing.
No, it's the
You
cost.
know what? In life, nobody really owes
Nobody
you
really
nothing.
owes
The
you
only
anything.
person that owes you something is you.
It's you.
You owe it to yourself to live the best life, to make the best decisions for yourself.
Yeah, because when I'm the best me, I'm the best for my family.
And it just circles around to the cause. If you buy that car, if you go on a lavish vacation when you know that you can't afford it, there's a cause to that. So the person that you're affecting is you.
Yeah.
And by an extension of you, it's your family too.
Absolutely, that's the way it works. So again, family, don't think about how much does it cost, because when we're looking at the cost, we're not looking at the full picture. What I want to know is how much does it cause? All right? How much does this new car cause me? How much does this new coat cause me? How much does me using my credit card this month cause me? You know, that's when we're taking the full picture. We're thinking about everything. And family, when we start thinking about everything, then we are in charge of everything. All right? I'm not giving away any of my power. I'm grabbing my power. I'm consolidating my power. I'm evaluating. I'm making decisions because it's about me and my family.
All right, so Smitty, I've worked on my credit.
Yeah.
I'm at a 700 credit.
Buy a house.
I'm ready to buy
Buy
a house.
Buy a house.
All right?
Yes.
My car's kind of shaky.
It's okay. Let it shake. Put that shaky thing in your garage. Just put it in the garage. Because that's where it belongs, okay, family? Because you can't live in your car. Because it's not preferred to live in your car. You may have to because that's just where you are, but that's not ultimately the best for you. Okay, family? It's not the cost, it's the cause. All right?
So when you're going to buy that car, just think cause.
Yeah, just
not
think.
cost.
Yeah. When you go into the grocery store, think of cause. When you go to the mall this weekend, think of cause. You know, when somebody asks you to lend them some money, think of the cause, not the cost. All right, family. When we think different, we do different. When we do different, we achieve different. And when we achieve different, we get to a different level of happiness.
And we are real estate agents, and we're going to be 100% honest with you. If you buy a big house, that's good. That's more money for us. But we also want you to think of the cause in that.
Yeah.
If you're a person, if you're a single person, do you really need a 5-bedroom house? There's so many conversations where I
oh
have
my
with
God,
people.
man.
I want a 5-bedroom house with 2.5 bathrooms, and I want.
Yeah,
and I was like,
I want.
And that's a beautiful thing.
That is, I want it too.
How many people are in your family?
I want it.
Just me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and I want nobody to come visit me. That's June Smith. Okay. I want all my space where no one can visit me. So, family.
And that's okay if you can afford it. Yeah. But realistically, should you?
Cost.
Could that money go somewhere else? Think about how much it will cost to heat and cool that place.
Yeah, how about that? Family. June's just telling you the truth. Cost and cause. It's just understanding this is where I am today, but I don't have to be here tomorrow. I could be further up the food chain. I could be further down the food chain, family. But life is cyclical. I'm great today. I'm not so great tomorrow. You know what we do? We just through crazy faith know that this too shall pass. And when I get through this, I will be a little bit stronger, and that's just enough not to go through it again. All right, family? Don't think in terms of I'm going to be 100% victorious, because with a life sentence that we're all blessed to have, it doesn't work that way. It just doesn't. Our mission is to do a little bit better each and every day so that we never have to go all the way back from which we began. All right, family? And that is a successful day. That is a blessed life. That is a good goal to have. So, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, I'm actually thinking I've got to convince Smitty about downsizing. We have this really nice house, but now we're older, all the kids are gone.
What do you mean we?
All the kids are gone. Do we really need this size house anymore?
We need the yard.
But we're getting older, and it becomes a little bit harder to get up and down that hill.
Man, that hill,
and
man.
to mulch and cut grass. So now it's
that
just
hill
like,
work you out.
Do we need this? The cause is our health. The cause is time that it takes to maintain a house this size and the yard this size.
It's not the cost, it's the cause, family. Because it's hot.
Before it was like we were spring chickens. We're out here
running up and down the hill for no good reason.
Planting here, planting there, and
running
now
up the hill for no good reason. Hey, family.
You go cut the grass today. You go cut the grass.
Hey, family, we gotta go. I am Smitty Smith. I'm sorry, June got me all messed up. Chloe says, "Do it, Schmitty Schmidt." Yeah, y'all know where I'll move to too. Out the frying pan in the fire. Yeah. How are we supposed to? How are we supposed to be downsizing? And we end up with something even bigger. See, because I ain't right in the head.
And that's so funny because that's what my mom used to say. She's like, in her Guyanese accent, "Yeah, I big."
Yeah.
When I used to get a big plate of food, just pile it on there. She's like, "Yeah, I big. You're gonna eat it all," and I never could.
Yeah, that's the cost and the cause, family. Just putting it out there. We all go through it. We all got big eyes.
Big eyes. Wanting more than what we can afford. Wanting more that we can handle.
Yeah.
Wanting more than the cause.
Because we greedy. All right, family. Hey, look here, family. Speaking of greedy, be sure to join us and have a big old bowl of grits. Yeah, Dante Green says, with a flat yard, a smaller yard, and a lake. Man, leave me alone.
Yes.
Hey, family, make sure you visit June and I at SmittySmith.com. And while you're there, register to attend a free Grits and Grants webinar. We're doing everything back to webinar because we're going to meet folks where y'all folks want to be met. Okay? And that's online. Something you're going to say, June?
Nah, I just, talk about
June's got something evil on her mind.
No.
I can tell. I can tell her eye.
Remember the house I sent you, that I talked to you about yesterday? It was so gorgeous. I'm talking about downsizing today, but yesterday I sent somebody a picture which he should have looked at. It was 5,500 square foot house.
Shit. Because you crazy.
I know. And it was in historical Petersburg.
Yeah. Not historical, but hysterical.
Yeah.
Hysterical Petersburg. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, family. People always be people. June and I, we people too. Mm-hmm. We lifers too. We really are, fam. We are. We just are family. So again, hey, please be sure to like and share our posts. Help us get the word out about grants and down payment assistance, because the simple fact of the matter is, when you like us, then Facebook likes us also, and then they extend our reach. And the more people we reach, the more folks we can help to fire their landlords, the more folks we're able to help to begin to invest in themselves. So again, yes, take care of yourself. Most definitely put your oxygen mask on first.
Yes.
But then also reach out and simply share. Help us get the word out, family. All right? Hey, look here. I am Smitty Smith.
And before I say that, I want to say, I think Mr. Taylor is the first time that he's actually been on here, probably the last. But thank you for joining us. Have a good life.
Yeah. It was nice knowing you, brother. Thanks for showing up.
That's right. And for the other individuals that constantly come on here, we really thank you for your support. Chloe Green, Dante Green, Damond, even though you're going to lose this year. We missed a comment from him. He said they're looking good in practice.
Oh, yeah, Pickens looking good in practice. Whatever, man. Here we go again.
It don't matter about practice. They got to be good in the game, son. In the game.
Because they going to lose.
That's right. Who they practice against?
Themselves, man. Exactly. Cost and cause.
You know they're going to win against themselves. Come on.
Cost and cause. So again, family, it just comes down. Went too far. It just comes down to, you know what? I'm going to be great today. I am, June. I'm just going to be great today.
I believe you are.
Thank you, baby. Because I need to be great, because I'm focusing on the cause, not necessarily the cost.
That's right.
Again, family, before I let you go, cost is short term. Cause is long term. All right? So I pray that I'll be here today and that I'll be here tomorrow. Mm-hmm. So I kind of got to factor both. All right? Hey, look here. I got to go, gadget, go. I got to go do a few more things in the yard before it all heats up and becomes unbearable. Folks, please be careful there. Good morning, Jacqueline. I ain't seen Jacqueline in a while. Yeah. What's up, lady? Jacqueline. Are you doing well, sister? Living life? Crazy. Yeah, I'm sure. Sometimes you just got to put your head down.
That's right.
And just... Gwen Murphy Johnson has a saying that, and I can't say it because it won't do well, but sometimes you just got to put your head down and just do what you do and survive and thrive. Survive and thrive. All right? It's the cost and the cause, so I'm going to survive or thrive. Yesterday, June, we went out to lunch and we were talking about how we want to, tomorrow, Kill is here. Morning, yo.
Good morning,
Tomorrow.
Lucy. How are you? See, these ladies are putting their head down. They are working.
Yeah, they're getting it done.
They've already put it out in the universe. They're one of, our loyal listeners, and they've already put it down. We gonna buy a house.
Jacqueline say, "Been hustling, baby." Wrote a song about it. Want to hear it?
No.
Rude girl.
But these ladies are putting their head down and they're getting everything done and everything straight because they're gonna be homeowners.
June, and they don't forget. You don't forget. You don't forget your goals when you put your head down and you just grind away at it, Right. And sometimes, June, I do my best work when I am the quietest. Mm-hmm. Because if I'm out here talking trash, then that's all I have to offer is trash. But when I'm focused, when I'm getting it done, Tomorrow Kill said, me too hustling.
Yeah.
Man, that's me 3, me 4, me 5. Got my head down, June. We've been putting family, June and I, oh my God. On God, family. On God.
Because we talked to these two ladies and they're like, this is a plan, and we gave them our input and stuff like that. Like, so they on the road, they know what they got to do.
On God, family. June and I, we've been putting things in place. We've been planning.
Standing on business.
We've been scheming, and we just have, we as all of us, we folks, us folks, my favorite word, ussin'.
Yeah.
Us and just got to be great. We just got to do it, man. We got this life. We've been sentenced to life. We're serving a life sentence, and we're crazy faith-filled enough to know that I got to be great in my life. I just do. It just, what else is there? What's the alternative?
I know.
I don't know.
We lost somebody that I watched on TV, grew up watching on TV.
Yeah.
Malcolm Jamal Warner.
Yeah.
Man, that dude was so cool. I really loved him. I felt like he was my brother.
Yeah.
And just in a split second,
just like that,
he was gone.
Yeah, family. That's just at some people would say brother had everything going.
Yes.
Movie star, family, friends, fame, money. But June,
it didn't matter.
It doesn't matter, family. It just doesn't matter. What matters is what we do today, because tomorrow ain't promised to none of us. And they say it always comes in threes. Yeah. So it was him,
Hulk Hogan.
The Hulk Hogan. Come on, family. It was one other person that departed the planet.
Yeah.
Family, if y'all know, please remind us. We know it was Hulk Hogan. Dante shared that with us yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the musician.
Oh yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah.
Ozzy Osbourne.
Yes.
Yeah. Folks who you think they have everything, family. They got fame, they got power, they got prestige, but they still people too. All right. And Chloe says, wishing our sweet Logan a happy and 6th birthday. What? What? Logan is 6, June?
I know, right?
No way. Them greens are counting by twos.
I
know. There is no way that it's been 6 years.
I know.
That is craziness. Wow. Don't time keep on timing, June? We gonna have any cake? We gonna with Logan? No, Logan be the only one with cake. Logan ain't sharing my cake.
Yeah, we gotta have some cake for Logan.
Yeah, well, we gonna have it over here. Just show him a picture. Debo.
You're so wrong. But that just shows like life.
Yeah.
There's a 6-year-old, and then these individuals that their life is over.
Yeah.
They don't get another day.
No.
But life keeps life, and you're gonna remember them with fond thoughts, and then keep it moving.
Man, I still go back, and we're going to change the subject, but man, I still remember when we got the news about Kobe Bryant. I was like, what? How could that be? How is that even possible? How is that possible, family? I don't know. I don't have any answers. What I have is I have me today. I have my sweetheart beside me, and together we're going to do the ultimate best that we can each and every day. I have June. June has me.
Yep.
We have tomorrow. We have Jacqueline. We have Chloe Green. I guess we got Dante Green if we can't replace him with anything else.
We'll see what Logan's plans are.
Yeah.
Okay?
Then we got Mr. Logan. We got Debo. We got us, family.
And don't forget Demond.
And,
he's trailing in the back.
I didn't forget.
Possibly.
We had Melchiah. That brother ain't talking to us no more.
Talking to us no more.
No, he ain't spelling for us no more. But family, we got each other. We got that crazy faith.
Yes.
That says that, you know what? I can do this. And I should do this. Because I want to do the best for my family. I want to be the best me. Chloe says, I heard something this morning that instead of living like it's your last day, live like it's your first day. Oh, wow. Yeah. Live like it's your first day. You know what's cool about that? Hey, Chloe, I kind of thought about that this morning. It's amazing you say that, Chloe. Chloe, I'm screwing this life up. I am making mistakes. I am making bad decisions because I've never lived this life before.
Yeah.
All right? But what if, June, we lived this life before and we're aware of the previous life, all right? And we're not going to make the same mistakes, So I'm going to live like it is my first day. I don't know nothing about what I didn't work, all right? Feel me on this, fam. I'm going backwards, okay? I'm going to live like it's my first day of my life, and I'm full of crazy faith, so I have no limitations. I have no fear. I have no negative experiences. All right, family? All I know is peaches and cream. Okay? And that's the way I'm going to approach stuff. It's not what it costs me, it's what the cause is. And if I live in my first day life, I got to adopt just one thing. That's what I'm taking with me, June. Cost and cause.
Okay.
What word or actions would you take with you? This is your first day of life, June. You got a brand new life. You're not aware of anything. You're not aware of the other life.
Yeah.
Today is a brand new life for June Smith. And you got to take one or two words with you. What would those two words, one or two words be? Or that?
You put me on the
Yeah,
spot.
yeah. What about you, Chloe? Chloe, this is your first day of your brand new life. You have no awareness of your previous life. You too, Jack. Actually, come on, family, help us
Yeah.
out here.
Jacqueline
This is
Tamara.
Jacqueline tomorrow.
Mr. Taylor.
Mr. Taylor now.
I'm gonna go with Mr. Taylor. Still Mr.
You know, Damon, brother. It's your first day of your brand new life. All right? But you have to pick a word, a phrase, something simple that's going to guide the rest of your life. And me, my two words are going to be cost and cause. Because I feel that will guide every single step that I make.
I would say truth and honor.
Truth and honor, why that?
Be truthful with my. It's all about me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So
absolutely.
it's truth. Be truthful with myself,
Mm-hmm.
and that will help me make the best decisions for myself,
Okay.
rather than always constantly putting other people first.
Yeah, yeah.
And then honor my decisions.
What do you mean by honor your decisions?
When I was younger, it was so easy to be pulled off track.
Okay,
You know what
okay, I
mean?
see what you're saying. Okay.
By shiny things, people,
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
So I've got to just honor the decisions I make and not be swayed.
Yeah, yeah. So honor your decision and stick to it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
So for me, my life would be about me putting myself first.
okay. That's not selfish.
Nope,
Okay.
not at all.
You sure?
No, not
Okay.
at all. Because you know what? I think that's what society has inbred us to think, is when you think about yourself as selfish. But if you do it with a loving spirit, then whoever comes in contact with you will reap the benefits
Yeah,
of the person that you are.
Thank you. Point well made. Jacqueline said there are no mistakes, only lessons to be learned, and she says open doors. Open doors. That's the two words, one or two words, three words that she's going to take with her. Open doors. Me, it's going to be cost and cause. June is going to be truth and honor. You know, family. And Chloe said it's my first day of my brand new life. My words would be resilience and betting on myself. Oh my God, betting on herself, June.
Yeah.
Wow, man, that's pretty serious. I love that. Chloe's on point today.
Oh, she is.
Yeah, man, betting on myself.
She's always on point, though.
Yeah, she is. So I wish she could call us and tell us how to pronounce it.
Yeah.
We need to have a grammar intervention over here, I'm afraid.
But I know we've got to go, but this just brings up, we've put so many overlays and so many restrictions
Yeah.
on our life
Yeah.
because of what we've gone through, what we've been taught, the
Yeah.
experiences that
Yeah.
we had. And that's diminished so much of our light and our abilities because we've set fears in place that really should not have a hold over our life.
Yeah, no.
Be able to move forward.
Yeah. So, you know what, family? I would love to have a brand new life.
Yeah.
Man, maybe I do. Maybe we do.
We do.
You know? Maybe our brand new life starts each and every day that we are blessed to open
And
our
that's
eyes.
exactly what I'm saying.
You know, so it's the day of brand new life for you, Chloe. It's the day of brand new life for you, Jacqueline. It's the day you're going to staying in and on faith. Can you do that today, Jacqueline? Since this is the first day of your brand new life, okay? The past is the past.
That's right.
We
But
can't
you
change
got-
it.
Let me just say,
Go ahead. Say it.
because Smitty and June, we got to put a disclosure in here. I'm not saying walk away from your responsibilities now. Well, Smitty and June said, this is my new life, so I ain't paying my mortgage no more.
Yeah. That's not gonna work.
Uh-uh.
You might be caught. You might be tired of that car payment, but you made it, so you got to take it with your family.
That's right.
But it's still the first day. June, I like that. I like that. Every day is the first day of the rest of my life.
Yeah.
You know, there's some real truth to that. You know, and it's just an opportunity to be better, to be bigger, to be on point, to be on fire, to be in charge.
But remember, Smitty, that's what I used to do at the beginning of every year. Like at the end of the year, I look back and look at situations, relationships, friendships, and like, do I really want to take this into next year?
Yeah, yeah.
Is this serving me well? And I know people are like, dang, that's selfish.
That's right.
No,
That's
being,
tough, man.
That's honoring yourself.
Jacqueline says, "Consider it done." Today is Jacqueline's birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, Jacqueline.
Today is Chloe's birthday. Today is Dante's birthday.
Oh, I
Today
see
is.
what you're saying. I missed it for a
Okay,
minute.
I'm giving her stink eye.
Woo! Way over
Zoom.
I was deep in thought here. Deep in thought.
Today is Damon's birthday. Today is Mr. Taylor's birthday, family. Think about it. Every day we celebrate life. Every day we celebrate victory. Every day we make the best decisions that we can for ourselves based upon the information we have at that particular time. Not what it's going to cost me, but what is it going to cause me.
Mm-hmm.
All right, family. Something just to take with you, something to think about today. Hey, look here. You ready to say something, June?
I am. One last thing. So, guys, since you're thinking about the cause, is the relationship that you have with your finances, is that bettering you? Are you in a good place with the relationship that you will have with your finances? The job, the actual relationship, the person that you're with. That's all.
All right. Hey, family.
Not trying to cause a ruckus.
We are at 41 minutes, family. I got to go, gadget, go. I am, in fact, cost-proof but causation-bound Schmitty Schmidt.
I don't know what I mean, but okay.
That's what I do. Like, okay.
And I am June Smith, United Real Estate Richmond.
Just doing what we do, family. Making a way where there is a way. All right? Making a way where there is, in fact, a way.
There's always a way.
There's always a way, family. Deuces.
Peace.